Hey guys, so today we're gonna be Today we're gonna be gossiping about my old school. You may be wondering, what do you mean old school? I used to go to in-person government school, right? And now I go to a online paid school now. So I wanna gossip about the free one because the free one was dreadful. I hated it. And I really want to talk about it. So if anything similar has happened to you, tell a parent. Ask them to leave. Like seriously, ask them to get out. Yeah. And you could use me as an example. Anywho, I talked about the incidents I had with children in this video, which is part 1. You can go watch that, but before you watch it, stay here. Hear about these first, because they're not really intertwined, to say that I didn't finish a story. So you can sit here, watch this one first, then stop one. Okay? Alright. There was this time, it was like this school morning that is normally really, really busy since parents are dropping off their children, right? So everybody was parked like right in front of my school. This is my school, this is another side of the road. My driver had to go and park on this side of the road, which had a drain. Not like one of these shallow drains like this. It was like a deep, deep drain, like this deep. So my driver decided to park like right next to that drain. But you may be thinking, Caitlin, what's the big deal with that? Get out of the car on the side of the drain because the door where the like road is wasn't working. It was broken. So we had to come out on the side of the drain. And she did not park like this far so we could have walked, right? This is the car, this is the stuff, the drain. She didn't park for us to be able to walk. She parked like this. She parked like this. She parked like this. Whose foot really gonna fit there? I really don't know whose foot is gonna fit there. But somehow they managed to get past that. I don't know how. And I was telling her, but I don't think my feet could fit there. And she was like, but I'm not moving this car. Okay. Alright. I bet you know what happened next. I pretty much fell in the drain. My feet was submerged in the drain. Like not my like entire foot, but from my shoe up to my knee, like about right under there, covered in dirty, disgusting poo-poo, pee, water. Ugh. And I had to do that the whole day. The whole entire day. I had to go through that. And I bet if that driver didn't catch me, I would have been covered in that. Yeah, that. I thank God that she didn't just like let me fall, but she caught me. But I'm still very upset you couldn't just move your car there. But no, he's too lazy. Too lazy to move your car. Ooh, I remember another incident. So there was this next incident with that driver. Exact same driver, because I've had 3. Actually, I've had 4. But the first and fourth one was really bad. The second incident with that driver was when she was giving up. And she decided to give it to us all together because she would normally just give it to us like when we were walking on the car. But so we just park up. She decided to give us the what is it called? Receipt. She told us to put it in our pocket, but I just normally read those kind of things. I don't know why. I don't read normal receipts. But I decided,
hey, I want to read this receipt.
So I decided to sit down there and read it. I was leaning up against the door, reading it silently, like this. And then the driver had to look up in that. Is it called rear view mirror? The mirror that the driver, the car could see the back. Is it called rear view? I think it is, but I'm just gonna call it rear view mirror for now, even if it's wrong. But she was looking in the rear view mirror and looking at me. I was like, I didn't even remember what she said because I was like just reading. Then she said,
"And I tell you to put our wheel
something like that, and I was like, yeah, I don't even remember what I said or no, but I think I was like, yeah. It's like,
why didn't put it away?
Because I didn't want to, and she was yelling at me like I stole it and was reading it. I'm gonna read it anyways when I get home. Like, my mom lets me read it. So it's not like I'm opening a government document. I'm going to share it with the world. All she could have said is,
didn't I tell you to put it away?
And then I would have probably put it away if you actually said it nicely, but you just immediately started yelling at me. Some is that while we were quarreling, I looked over at the group of people that were next to me because she yelled at me in front of the whole car, right? So I looked to the side to just watch what they were doing, and this other girl had mouth. She had go telling me to put away my thing, and I was like, I ain't putting it away. But think about it. If she could immediately note about put it away, that means that had to have happened more than once, or at least something similar had to have happened more than once. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. And I also used to wear masks a lot. So she was yelling at me, and in the rearview mirror, I was just watching her back. I didn't have on my glasses since the glasses I had on at the time had a broken handle, and as I said, I wear masks. So I was watching her in the rearview mirror, like, and she was like,
Don't watch me like that now.
like, you can't control me. You're not my mother. So I just continued to watch her like that. And she even threatened to leave me on the side of the road. Why threatening to leave me on the side of the road? Wait. For the actual cherry on top to end that, talk about the driver, because I can't really remember anything else about her. That was personally bad, I would say. So basically, what it was that the other time he was driving by police, and basically she would shove students in the back of her car, kind of pack us like a can of sardines squish up together. And the other time he was driving by the police, right? And she told some people to duck down. You telling me you overstuff in your car? Because if children had a bend down to make it seem like less children there, that means you overstuff in your car. You want to get some children in trouble? You want to get some parents in trouble? Really? And that's wrapping up that first driver, and now we're going on to the. Somehow I accidentally closed my finger the door. It was a morning, and I didn't even realize my finger was still in the area of the door closing. So watch me. I closed the door. I didn't even feel any pain to say that I was gonna hurt. So I was ready to walk off. Ooh, the strap, that little extra piece of fabric that I just used to tighten your back strap. I thought that got stuck in the door. No, it was my whole entire finger, and it was on my dominant hand, which is this hand, my right one. So, right here, up to here, was inside the door. All of that was inside the door. That's insane, right? All of that was in the door. Crazy. I was like, oh my god. And apparently a child had locked the door. So I was pulling the door, trying to open it with my non-dominant hand. So if you see how I was struggling to open it, and I didn't know it was locked, so I was really struggling. And then this girl I was asking help, help. And she was just watching me like stink face, girl, my hand, my fingers in the door. Can you help? And then when I said help again, she finally realized with her idiotic self that I was stuck. Alright? Was stuck. Right? She finally realized that I was stuck. And she yelled for the boy to unlock the door. As she unlocked the door, I pulled it, and I was like, never mind. So I closed the door. I looked at my finger, checked if it was bleeding. It wasn't. So I was just holding it in pain. And then when I sit down, I started to feel a weird tingly feeling. Plus the pain. I looked down. My finger bleeding. The nail bed of the finger was bleeding. I was hurting so much, I started crying. And I don't really cry. I'm that one friend that you would barely ever see cry. And that was only a year ago. But I think that's pretty much it. So I guess I'll see you when I see you. Bye.